Namaste everyone. As he said, we are on page 198. I will begin with the origin of the Brahmana scriptures. In the beginning, we were ignorant of Sanskrit language and hence were unable to understand Veda mantras or hymns. Some highly virtuous sadhus went into samadhi, and during the contemplation of Supreme Lord, expressing a strong desire to understand the meaning of Vedic verses, God helped them to do so. The first group of seers to see the true meaning of certain Vedic mantras were hailed as the mantra drasha or seers. In honor of their memory, the same of these seers received these verses. These seers were not the authors, but only those whom God revealed the meaning of the verses. God is the only original author of the Vedic verses. When the Vedics became known to many, sages wrote commentaries to help common people understand Vedas. These commentaries became known as Brahmanas, meaning commentaries on Vedas, which are also called Brahma. Now I will be talking about distinction between Vedas and Brahmanas. The Brahmana scriptures are not Vedas. The only books such as Rig, Yajur, Sam and Adharvas containing the collection of mantras are Vedas. The word Veda is always written at the beginning or end of a chapter in the Veda, but it is never done so in the case of a Brahmana. Vedas are a collection of mantras, whereas the Brahmanas are commentaries on these mantras. Brahmana scriptures are not eternal but historical, as they come after the birth of rishis and contain historical references to many sages, kings, times, and events. In contrast, the Vedas are eternal and have no history of name, time, or place attached to them. Now I'll be talking about branches of Vedas. Commentaries or exposures of Vedas are called branches of Vedas. There are 1,127 branches of Vedas. The four Vedas are the root of the tree of knowledge, planted by God, and the commentaries are written by the rishis, are its branches. Now I'll be talking about Vedas for the benefit of all humans. Just as the parents are kind to their children and wish and act for their welfare, similarly the Supreme Spirit, out of infinite love for all human beings, revealed the Vedas, so that they may be free from the darkness of ignorance, and attain the light of true knowledge, and thereby find welfare and happiness. Now I'll be talking about eternity of Vedas. Vedas are eternal because they were revealed by God, who is also eternal. That is not to say, however, that the books of Vedas are eternal, because they are made out of paper and ink. The words and ideas expressed by those words in the Vedas are what are eternal. Now I'll be talking about the composer of Veda. Rishis did not compose the Vedas. There is no knowledge without the existence of something to be known. There is no one but the omniscient God who has the ability to compose hymns like Gayatra Mantra and other verses which suppress everything under the sun and richness of knowledge. No one else has the capacity to compose poetry in chandas like Gayatri and be mindful of meaningful tones in music and high and low pitches of accent. After studying the Vedas, the rishis did not compose books on grammar. Nikurta chandas containing music and poetry, in order to clarify the various branches of learning. If God had not revealed the Vedas, however, no one would have been able to write anything. The Vedas are therefore the revelation of God. All men and women should follow of Vedic teachings. When asked about one's beliefs, one need only to reply that his or her religion is Vedic, or that they trust and have faith in whatever is said in Vedas. And next week we'll start chapter 8 on the study of creation and the creation, subsistence, and dissolution of the universe. Thank you.